Warning. The following video is full of action, comedy, romance, suspense.
And food.
That too. This is Snackhole Chronicles. So where are we going today, babe?
We are going to... I forgot. India. We're going to India today. This is another worldwide treats box that they just keep sending us them. No, they don't send us. We buy these. Nobody sends us anything. We're not that fortunate. Okay, let's see if I can open it correctly. Son of a bitch. I did it. Took three boxes to get it right. It's the same. Well, hello there. Same thing as last time. Oh my.
Ooh.
So this is supposed to be snacks and candy box from India.
India.
So I'm going to
we
dump it.
We haven't visited yet, so.
Oh. That was noisy. Okay. Put that on there. Okay, so we got salty stuff too this time. Last time it was like all sugar and I was just like, come on guys. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Pure magic. Here. That's going to be, we'll start with those because there's two of them.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Oh my gosh, there's lots of stuff in this
Since you
one.
pick them, you announce their name.
Okay, that's, oh my goodness. Look at all these littles. Okay, so those littles are the same. Those are pineapple littles. And those are the same. And those are the same. And then there's apple. Guava. Sorry. And orange. Pineapple. Kelly. I'm happy. Pineapple. Okay, so.
Okay.
So this is, did you just do a little jig?
A little bit.
Little jig. Little jig. By the way, I love this shirt. I found this shirt, God, 7, 8 years ago. And I was with my friends and we were at Hurricane Harbor.
Show the full shirt.
I will in a second. Let me tell the story. Okay, so we were at Hurricane Harbor, which is at Magic Mountain Six Flags in Southern California in Santa Clarita. It's the water park. And we were there and I found this in a bush. And it didn't fit at the time, but I loved it because it says, donuts. And it says Homer, like Homer Simpson. And I kept it all these years and it finally fits. And he's wearing Nightmare on Elm Street. Boring.
Oh.
Just kidding.
The original's the best.
I like that shirt. I actually got that shirt first. And he was mad because I didn't get him one. And they said there wasn't one in his size, but we went back like a week later to a different store, a different Walmart, and they had him in his size. And he's like, yay!
I actually have a small confession to make. I do like the Nightmare, the remake.
The new one?
Because I thought that Jackie did a very...
Jackie Earl Haley, yeah, he was good.
He did a very faithful job.
I thought he was pretty good. Yeah. He's very good at being creepy.
Well, it's because gingers are just creepy.
Okay, are you gonna... What are we gonna open? Okay, so this is Britannia Pure Magic Cocoa Lush. Magic of molten cocoa enclosed in a crisp biscuit. Shit.
Well, since you dropped it,
Hey, you're not... Okay, it's on your side. You get to get it.
I'm going to take this one.
I will. You're gonna be a douche about it. Douche nozzle. Okay, I already opened it like halfway. Did all the hard work for you. Okay, oh. So it looks like a flat poop. We have kind of a weird obsession here with like things that look like poop, I guess. But he's flat. And it's hard.
Actually, it looks like it's going to be like a soft, hard texture.
Oh, it smells really good.
It does. It really does. It's not...
I hope it tastes good.
Well, a lot of chocolate. Just as I thought, it's a soft, hard texture though. It's a hard, soft texture.
You know, half the time when he talks, he doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a hard
That's what it
texture.
looks like in the
It's
inside.
hard with soft inside. It's not a soft, hard texture. That's, what is that? It's like jumbo shrimp. The financial aid.
It's a hard then soft texture, what I was trying to say.
It just doesn't sound right. I'm sorry, I'm picking on you already. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but I don't know if other people will. I've lived with you long enough to understand the weirdness that comes out of these two lips.
Well, that's because I kind of have ADHD where my brain just kind of goes faster than my mouth. So I'm just trying to...
That's why he stops and restarts his sentences. His brain's going real fast and his mouth is like trying to catch up. So it's
So
like,
it's not... So
you gotta breathe. I'm just gonna tell him to breathe and slow down.
So I'm not stupid. It's just my brain is very active, especially for someone my size too, where we kind of have to live with the belief that most tall people can be dumber than shorter, which is not true at all. But
you know where I think that stereotype comes from?
what?
Lenny from How to Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It might have been earlier than that, but that's like where to me that's where like that stereotype came from.
And
The really big dudes are dumber than a box of rocks.
Yeah, that's
that was Lenny. That was, it's okay. Just look at the river, Lenny. It's fine. Okay. All right. That was really, really good. I wish I had another one of those. Those were good. They're very dry and crispy, but like in a good way. And then in the inside, it's like lava cake. It's like goulash, not goulash. Ganache on the inside. It's this creamy chocolate filling, and it's really good. It's not that horrible, like, oh my god, no. It's not like those horrible biscuits that, like, the little brownies that we would get on other boxes. Those are just awful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are spit suckers.
And they taste like garbage. Sorry, yeah. But they do, to me anyway. Okay, your turn. What is that?
Cooker, naughty tomato. And it says Airtel 2 GB free data. We're gonna eat free data.
We're gonna eat free data. Naughty tomato.
Naughty tomato.
Is that like a tomato with like a big hole in it? It's not American pie anymore. It's American tomato.
Figured we ate something sweet first, then we'll get something salty. Sweet salt.
If that permits, yes. Okay, wait. Oh. Let's eat it together. God, we got bit up by so many bugs the other night. We were sitting out and we were watching the fireflies.
It's my first time seeing the fireflies,
yeah,
so that
and
was
we
just
we were
cool.
covered and everything. I still got bit. Okay, so we're gonna try these.
This is what it looks like.
They look like Cheetos.
They're a little hot.
They are?
Yeah. You'll feel it.
Oh, I do feel it, but surprisingly, it tastes like ketchup. Like hot ketchup. Sriracha ketchup. No, doesn't taste like sriracha ketchup. But they are a little warm.
Sriracha.
They are a little warm. Like it's not bad. Not bad heat. But
well, what do you say we gotta end that up and do the hot sauce challenge?
James is gonna send us hot sauces.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. I said, please be gentle. Please don't send us stuff that will kill me. He's like, I know a couple really hot ones. I don't know if they're gonna taste good or anything. But I was like, can you just like get a couple of different? They don't have to all be top Scoville. Just like send us maybe ones you like or something. I don't know. But our friend Wolf, him and his wife Amber, she says, I'll make sure he gets good ones. I'm like, okay. Because we all watch Hot Ones. And they're going to send us some hot sauces, and I'm going to make chicken wings.
Favorite ones, obviously, besides the Gordon Ramsay one, would be the one with Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the one with The Undertaker is pretty good too.
I like the one with Key and Peele.
Yeah.
And I love the one with Trevor Noah. Because Trevor Noah's eaten hot food his whole life.
Do you know that Jordan Peele decided to go to directing because his last acting role was so bad? It was his role in the Emoji Movie. He basically said in one of his interviews where he looked at the script and he just basically said to himself, "This is bullshit."
Mm-hmm. And look at all the good shit he's made.
Oh yeah.
This stuff is so good.
You know, silver linings.
Okay. These are hot. They're not hot Cheeto hot, but the more you eat them, the more it builds up. It's kind of sneaky. They taste a little like ketchup. To me anyway. But they're like not greasy. They're like Cheetos, but like not greasy Cheetos. And overall, I would eat these again. But you know what I would love to do with these? I'd love to crunch them up and throw them in a salad. I think they'd be delicious in a salad.
Oh, yeah, they'd be great in salad.
Like instead of croutons? I think they'd be great.
Oh, well, and I forgot to get my approval for the first two. So
Yeah. Double thumbs for both. God, that sounds like it hurts.
no, not really.
All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn. Let's put this aside.
You can have it.
Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time.
That one sounded meaty. All right.
It almost was.
Let's do these. You pick one. You can do pineapple or there's orange and then there's guava. You pick one and then I'll show them.
Guava.
Okay. So these are, I assume they're pass pulse. And that's all they say. And this one says pineapple with tangy twist. With tangy twist. Pineapple with tangy twist. There's also, wait, before you open it. This one is guava with tangy twist. And then there is orange with tangy twist. So, I'm doing pineapple, he's doing guava. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into today.
He doesn't like guava.
No, I do. Who said I don't like guava?
It's apple you don't like.
I don't like apple. It looked like an apple on there, but it's actually guava. Okay, a little hard candy. You know what? It looks like...
I should show my spit.
It looks like, when I look at it in the light, did you guys ever eat Warheads? Where they had the fizzy shit on the inside and they were super sour? That's what it looks like. Look, see, it's got, I don't know if, I couldn't show you on camera, but like, it's got like stuff inside it.
My tongue will get so numb after I eat so many Warheads.
Okay.
I'll get so many Warhead challenges from my friends who are equally as idiotic as I am.
Pineapple with tangy twist.
By the way, we have another subject for our silly arguments.
Oh yes, we came up with a couple. Let me see this for later.
You want to just do one? You want to do all of them right now?
And while we're sucking on these, yeah, sure. You want the orange one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is our new segment that we started last week. The silly, stupid arguments.
Okay, so Dave, did you ever think that when Bugs Bunny dressed in drag, was that because he wanted to prove that Elmer Fudd was gay?
Or
what?
Or he liked to dress in drag. Wasn't that the other half of it? Or were you just posing that question outright?
All right, let's do this again.
Well, no, I'm just asking, because it's not an argument if you don't have both. If you don't have two sides.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold the phone.
Sour?
No. It's salty. Wait. It tastes like egg salad. It's like salty. What fresh hell is this going on in here? What's going on in here? Didn't you get to the inside yet?
I am now.
Fucking weird. Is yours like salty? Mine has like salt in it in the middle. Yeah. Ew. It was going so well. It was beautiful. It tasted like pineapple and it was delicious. And now it's ruined. Sodium chloride.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let me rephrase my silly stupid argument question.
I'm sorry, I have to address what's going on in here. This is weird. It's a beautiful little candy.
It is.
And then on the
All
inside
of a sudden,
like,
it teases you with like great taste,
like
and then again, it'll sucker punch you
with this grenade of salt inside of it.
with
And
a
it
grenade
like,
of salt.
okay. Still better than the Mexican candy that's covered with jelly.
It is. It's still pretty good until the end. So I guess
In the middle.
in the middle on this one.
Because once the salt's gone, back to pineapple.
Okay.
Good. Donuts. Okay.
Okay.
So what is this stupid argument you had in mind?
Silly, stupid arguments. Do you think that Bugs Bunny just enjoys dressing in drag, or do you think he did it because he wanted to prove that Elmer Fudd was gay?
I think you just like dressing in drag.
Why so?
Well, did you ever see the episode where, what was it? Pennsylvania 6,000 or the one where they go to Transylvania.
That's right.
Transylvania 6,000 or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and he goes to, and he meets the big red monster, and he like does his hair and like, you know, puts the dynamite in his hair like his curlers and stuff, and like, I've always thought of Bugs Bunny as a little femmy, so yeah, I think he just likes dressing in drag. Plus, it's a good distraction because it's like a bunny in drag.
I think Elmer Fudd enjoys it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, Bugs Bunny can pass as a good female bunny, but come on, you have to know that that's a dude. That's a
Try
dude.
your orange one. I'm gonna eat another one of these since we're talking.
He has to know that that's a dude, you know.
Well, okay, first of all, the bunny. Second of all, if we're doing suspension of disbelief, it's so deceiving. It's so yummy, and then stick it in your mouth. It's like, ha ha, got you. It takes a while to get to that salty point.
It does.
It's fine. And all of a sudden, it's like, no, it's not fine anymore. Okay, that wasn't really an argument because, like, I'm just like, I don't know.
All right, kryptonite then.
Was a hot dog a sandwich?
No, a hot dog's a hot dog.
A hot dog is a sandwich. It's a
Hot
sandwich.
dog is a fucking hot dog. Okay.
Just because the bun doesn't come completely apart does not mean it's not a sandwich.
The fucking hot dog.
It's a sandwich.
It's a hot dog.
Sandwich. It's a fucking sandwich.
It's not the same thing. How about the shape? How about the shape of the fucking meat? All right.
So?
The shape of the meat is made from pigs. It's
What does that have to do with whether or not it's a sandwich? Ham is made from pigs, and you make sandwiches out of that.
yeah,
You're
but
going solely on the shape of the
if
meat.
you're making the shape.
What if
of the
I
meat,
cut the
yes.
hot dog in half and made it a little flatter?
then maybe you have.
But I still put it in a hot dog bun.
No. Hot dog buns are hot dog buns. You lose.
It's sandwich. It's a sandwich. You're enclosing it on both sides.
Nope, you lose. Hot dog.
It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich.
Hot dogs.
It's a sandwich.
Hot dog. Still a hot dog.
Okay. It's like a Cuban open face sandwich. Is that still a sandwich? Because the bread isn't on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because
I can give you that.
On both
But on a
sides.
hot dog, the bread is on both sides. It's a sandwich. It's just, it doesn't look like a sandwich because the way you hold it, because all the condiments are on top.
And also,
And a sandwich, and like a normal sandwich, there's sandwich between, but you can put them in there first, then put the hot dog on top and still hold it sideways like a sandwich. It's a fucking sandwich.
Yeah, but it's connected though.
Oh, is the bread?
Yeah, the bread is
So,
connected.
if I cut the bread, it would be a sandwich?
Yeah, more like a sandwich, yeah.
It's a fucking sandwich, whether you cut the bread or not. It's a sandwich.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's how the bread is made. If it's in a V shape, you know. It's a hot dog.
If I took hot dogs and I put them on regular bread, then it would be a sandwich and not a hot dog.
Yes, it would. It's the shape of the hot dog. It's the shape of the bread.
It's a type of sandwich.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Okay, then subs aren't sandwiches because of the shape of the bread. Because it's round. So they can't. Subway is not a sandwich shop. It's a hot dog shop. Is that what you're telling me?
It's also the length of the bun too.
What the fuck does that have to do with it? He's just reaching. He knows he's wrong and he's reaching. It's a sandwich. Hot dogs are sandwiches. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Was a hot dog a sandwich?
You want to insult my intelligence because of what I'm doing right now? Please do so.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a sore loser. What was your other one?
Krypton.
Kryptonite?
Kryptonite.
What was the argument?
My argument is kryptonite to Superman like radiation is to us.
No.
Yes, it is.
To an extent. Can kryptonite kill him?
Go, I bit the candy shit.
So did I. No.
What?
It's not just salt, it's like flavored salt too. It's like flavored weird.
Pause.
You know, I should have learned from the first one not to put another one of those in my mouth, but obviously I'm deranged. Because it wasn't any better the second time. Question, since you know more about Superman than I do. Can kryptonite kill him?
Yes, it can. Especially if it's in his body long enough where it can destroy him. There's, Justice League, Tower of Babel, where Batman devised a plan to take down the Justice League. You know the story.
Mm-hmm.
But how he took down Superman was injecting him with kryptonite. That could kill him, and it almost did. And also the movie that was based on the book was Justice League Doom, where Batman managed to mold a thing of kryptonite into mold a thing of kryptonite in bullet form, so he devised a plan where he had a hostage up on top of the tower, and then
so it's my mom. My mom's name is Martha too. I guess I won't kill you.
I hate that moment. Anyways,
Matthew, Martha.
Very complicated, but pretty effective plan. One of the guys
getting off rails here.
One of the guys managed to shoot him in the chest with kryptonite, and that almost killed him.
Okay.
with green kryptonite. Red kryptonite and the other kryptonites, they affect him in different forms.
Different ways.
Yellow kryptonite is cancer to him.
Yeah.
But yes.
I read your T-shirt.
But yes, but the original question is it like radiation to us?
Well, yeah.
Except
radiation from
you did have a except you did have a point where, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. You did have a point where Superman, if the kryptonite just gets thrown away or tossed away, Superman can heal almost instantly.
People who get exposed to high levels of radiation, depending on the radiation, they get ARS, and most of the time, if it's such a high dose, they don't.
Acute radiation syndrome that can kill within, depending on how much they get, they can die within hours or days.
It's usually days.
Days.
Hours is like being, if they were inside the core, they'd be dead within less than an hour. But if you're like the guys at Chernobyl, the firefighters and stuff, they were out there for hours, and they were near the graphite, and they were near all that stuff. It took them, some of them, a couple weeks to die. But it was, very excruciating. But, okay, yeah, if it's like radiation, then yeah, I don't have an argument for that. I don't.
She just thinks that's kind of ridiculous that a rock from outer space managed to let, from the way outskirts of like the outer boundaries of outer space managed to hit Earth.
Rocks hit Earth all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that one kind of flopped because I don't have an argument for that.
It kind of flops, but...
Okay. Is it my turn to choose? No, I choose the little thingies. Your turn.
Yeah, you can add more to the silly, stupid arguments if you can think of one.
Okay.
We already got past the hot dog.
Mm-hmm. Is cereal a soup?
No, still breakfast.
You could have cereal soup for breakfast.
I think if cereal is a soup, that means the cereal's been there for too long.
No, it's just liquid with shit floating in it. Soup.
No.
You know what else could be classified as soup then? Yogurt with cereal in it. Also. Biscuits with shit floating in it.
The thickness? No. With the
soup.
Thickness and the sweetness.
He's looking at it from a way different point of view than me. I'm looking at, okay, you have a bowl of beef broth, right? And you have carrots floating in it. That's soup. You have a bowl of milk and it has Cocoa Krispies floating in it. Soup. The same thing. Just because it's sweet and you eat it in the morning does not make it different than...
Disagree.
Yeah.
Of course, I guess that's because I'm conditioned to call it just breakfast, not a soup.
If you saw what he ate for breakfast, you'd be mortified. It's so gross.
What?
It's like a bowl of... What is it? Oats?
Yeah, a bowl of oatmeal.
It's oatmeal with... What's the wheat stuff you put in it? Cream of wheat and oatmeal.
It was cream of wheat, but
cream of wheat, oatmeal mixed together, a handful of brown sugar, a banana, and lots of milk. It was the most disgusting thing I had ever seen.
It's delicious.
And watching him eat it is horrifying. It's just absolutely like... It's like... Did you ever see The Matrix where they're like, yeah, it's like a bowl of snot. Yeah, that's what he's eating. Except it has bananas in it because he's fancy.
And I eat just like everyone eats when they're home alone, where they like kind
shovel.
of slob. Yeah, shovel. Yeah.
I think I found a stain on the carpet where you dumped some on the floor.
That was an accident.
It doesn't matter if it's an accident. You still got to clean it up.
All right.
He didn't clean it up. We found it. It was gross.
Right. So.
You just let it sit there on the counter.
Anyways, the next one.
Sorry, that's a whole nother argument we'll have when there's no camera running.
It's crackjack. A parlay.
Crackers? Are they crackers? Do you think they're crackers?
Crackers, maybe. And they are.
Hey.
Hey. And I'll take the non-broken
Just put
ones.
them on the thingy. It doesn't matter if you broke. Look how many there are. Just take some. Just take a handful. All right. So let me find one that's whole and intact. Crack-a-lackin'. Anybody crack-a-lackin'? Anybody crack-a-lackin'? They look like butter crackers. Oh. They're sweet. They're sweet. I thought they were going to be salty like club crackers, you know. But they're really super light and like kind of, they just melt in your mouth and flaky. Good.
Do you think you can fart hard enough to that'll like cause a rip in the fabric of reality?
No. Not unless I ate. Not unless I was standing inside the LHC. Like if they hit me with two atoms, probably, you know, going at the speed of light, and then I ripped a big old fart right in the middle, standing in the middle of the LHC. Maybe I'd open a portal. I think that's what they're afraid of. If I don't want to be in there. Like, we were gonna let Vincenzo go in there, but he had cheese for breakfast. He doesn't like oatmeal, so he had some, you know, he's Italian, so he had pasta for breakfast with cheese on it. And he's very gassy today, so don't let it. And nobody let Vincenzo near the LHC. We don't need to open a wormhole. Or maybe.
By the way, wow, the texture it's very light, very thin, but it's very tasty though.
These are good. That's why I keep just shoving them in my mouth whole.
Very light, kind of flaky, but it's good.
Very, yeah.
Not too much. It's not even a spit sucker. I thought it was going to be a spit sucker.
Well, I keep eating them. Keep eating them.
Spit suckers!
But yeah.
All right, Freddy Krueger, Jason, who will win? She's a Jason girl. And in this, I mean, my particular guy is my most favorite guy is not any of these guys, but I actually like Mike Myers, but I choose Freddy on this one.
Okay.
Okay. Why would you choose Jason?
I didn't say I was going to choose Jason. Jason can't come in and get you in your dreams. But then again, I don't think Jason dreams. So that's not an advantage. Because when you got that much derangement inside of that head of his, you don't sleep.
Yeah. Unless someone pulls
And if
Freddy
he
in
does,
the dream world.
and if he does, again with the burpees,
Right.
if he does, I just don't think he's vulnerable enough where Freddy could get to him, I think, because, you know, I don't know who would win that, because they're both immortal, to an extent, in their own universes.
Yeah.
They don't die. So,
What if I pull Freddy out of the dream world?
well, okay. Then they're just two dudes with knives? Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Hands down. Mr. Voorhees. It's like going up against you plus 80 pounds of muscle.
Or at least 100.